It's time to jump into the Wayback Machine and go back to the 80s. I am your host, Golden J, and with me, as always, Frankie Vegas.
Hey, we're back.
Did you miss us?
I did. I know you were talking to them. But
I was kind of talking to them, but it's good to know that you missed us.
I did.
Yes, we took a couple-week hiatus. Not really kind of planning on it. It just kind of fell the way it fell.
Yeah, you know.
We're in the midst of summer and audiobooks and little father-son outings, and it just was what it was.
Yeah.
The only person that reached out to me and whined and cried about us missing a couple episodes was
Mason?
No, Lance.
Lance. Well, who cares?
Oh, bam!
Hey, when's the last time we got a tug? You know, come on.
You're not wrong. God.
Although, congratulations to Lance and Brooke. 1 year for Real Terror.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was on their 100th, or not 100th, but a 1 year anniversary episode.
He was. Did you guys check it out? He did The Exorcist.
Yeah.
I got nothing for you, man.
Yeah,
I
found out that, Brooke was a Catholic schoolgirl, and Lance has got to wear the Catholic girl uniform.
Yeah, but, it's not like it's a romantic type thing. He just wears it because he likes it.
Well, yeah.
I don't understand.
I'm not going to judge, whatever.
I might judge a little bit. I mean, if it was just a skirt, that's fine. But he continually wears the pantyhose, and I just, it's just a little bizarre. I don't even think the Catholic religion. I don't even think the girls actually wore them. He keeps saying that they do, and that's why he wears them. But he just continues to wear the pantyhose.
I don't. They'd eat their own,
I mean, whatever works, buddy. I mean, whatever floats your boat.
I'm not judging you, buddy, but what you all do, what you all do.
And he, those little pigtails. I mean, on that little short hair. I mean, the pigtails don't even look real. They just kind of like stick up. The actual ties he puts them up in are thicker than his hair. So it's a bizarre thing, and I wish he quit sending pictures. I don't understand why he continues to send us those pictures.
I don't know. I just kind of forward them on to you.
I don't
even look at them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I get forwarded. I'm not even getting them firsthand. Only Frankie is, so take that for what it is. But, yeah, and then, of course, he gets into that whole slutty pumpkin thing. Where I don't even know. He's wearing the slutty pumpkin outfit, and he's got to quit sending these pictures. It's just weird. I don't even know.
I mean, if you want to send Brooke wearing this, that's fine. I'll accept that.
No, I get those from Brooke.
Oh, shit.
But no, seriously, in all seriousness, congratulations to them making it 1 year, 52 episodes. If you missed it, go over to Real Terror, check it out. They released 3 episodes on their 1 year anniversary. You got The Exorcist, you got Nightmare on Elm Street, and you got The Blair Witch Project. All 3 movies released on the 1 year anniversary. It was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad they were able to do it. It was something he had been talking about doing for a little while, and they pulled it off.
Yeah.
And as always, good stuff. Go check them out. Real Terror, wherever you listen to your podcast, whether that be Spotify, Apple. I don't even know half of the fucking
I don't either.
things that we're on. I mean, I remember originally sitting down and going through the list and sending them off, and Podbean's really good about sending shit out, so I just kind of clicked and go. But I think you're on iHeart. I think we're on YouTube. If you can go find YouTube podcasts, I think it's on there. So yeah, it's everywhere. So go check it out.
Yeah. Golden Mojo, anywhere.
Anywhere and everywhere.
Anywhere and everywhere.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Yeah.
We worked hard for that.
Yeah. So what's been going on in the world of Golden J?
I mean, where does this? It hasn't. I mean, it's like a roulette table. Just keeps spinning and spinning. And I think we landed on black. I don't know.
On black.
Red 13.
There you go.
No, man, it's been crazy. We did take a vacation. We ended up in Branson, Missouri. Home of whatever. I don't even know. It used to be like, it was like the country concert place. Where all the big country artists go. Now it's just a lot of D-list fucking residencies. It's like, who the hell is Cody Jones? I've never even fucking heard of that guy. But he has his own spot, and, he's got the big marquee out front.
Is Yakov still down there?
Is who?
Yakov Smirnoff.
Yakov Smirnoff?
Yakov. He's a Russian comedian. He had the big show down there.
Oh, if he did, I didn't see it. Yeah. I didn't see it listed on anything either, but we were pretty peckish about what shows we went to.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, fucking Branson is super expensive.
Oh, I bet.
It's just fucking expensive, and we were able to. We stopped in Missouri at a rest stop because Bobby's like, I want to pick up some brochures and shit so I can kind of figure out what I want to do. And we go in there, and going down there, you run on Interstate 44 or whatever it may. I don't even know if it's an interstate or whether it's, it's. I'll just call it Highway 44. But this is a portion that runs on where Route 66 runs.
Okay.
So we stopped in there because I'm like, oh, we finally found one, and it was like a welcome center, and we go rolling in there, and they have you looked at pictures of Route 66, right?
Yeah.
So Roy's Diner, the big sign that says Roy's.
Uh-huh.
Well, their little thing out front of this thing looked like the Roy's Diner.
Oh, okay.
Diner deal, and I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. And of course, they had Route 66 metal statues of the pumps. If you're friends with Rocker Chick on Facebook, you've seen me standing there holding the fucking nozzle of this pump. But we go in and we use the facilities, and we start looking around, and they've got this little offset room, and it looks like an old 60s diner, and they've got all the brochures in there, and the old guy that works in there is like, where you guys going? I said, we're heading to Branson. He's like, oh, and he just fucking starts piling. I mean, Rocker Chick walked out of there with a fucking stack of, it's probably 8 inches tall of fucking brochures and magazines and shit. But he pulls me up to the desk. He goes, here, and he slides me this card. He goes, go to the Purple House. I'm like,
the what?
The Purple House.
The Purple House. Okay.
I'm like, all right, we'll go to the Purple House. He goes, listen, they give you buy one, get one free. So if you go to get a ticket for one of the shows, they'll give you the second one free. I'm like, fuck yeah, because these goddamn things are expensive, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks a fucking show. So if I can save 80 bucks on a fucking show, I'm all about it. So we did find the Purple House. We did get our tickets for the Toy Museum, and we got tickets for the Revolutionists, which is 5 illusionists that put on a 2-hour show down there.
Okay.
And it was a good time. That was a lot of fun watching them do their things,
And that was at the Purple House.
We got our tickets at the Purple House, but we ended up at the Reza for the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I was expecting this to be a strip club or something.
No. It just was a place you walk in. They go, I want this show and this show, and they was like, okay, and they sell you fucking 1 ticket and give you 2. So I'm all about it.
There you go.
The Purple House.
Absolutely.
There's 2 of them in Branson. It's funny because this is one of those. These things are scattered all over the place where you can get these buy one get ones, right? Mm-hmm. You can go to, but some of them are like, well, let us tell you about our fucking timeshare. Yeah, and that's what he told me. He goes,
that's Vegas.
You go to the Purple House, you don't have to deal with them trying to fucking upsell you something. They just sell you the tickets. I'm like, sold. So, Gatlinburg's a lot like that too. You can when you roll around there, it's like, come see the fucking timeshare, and we'll give you free tickets to the aquarium, or some shit like that. I'm like, fuck you, I don't want a timeshare.
No,
you're not going to talk me into it.
No, they had us in Vegas one time, almost talked into doing it. We were actually going to do it, just, we were just me, Michelle, Marty, Rob. We were going to do it just to get some free tickets to shit,
Right.
No serious but then we're like, all right, what the hell? We'll take a day. We'll do it. They said, okay, I'm going to need $100 and some bucks from each one of you. No. That's not what you said.
Yeah. yeah. I don't think you understand. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all scams and shit. But
Yeah.
the Purple House wasn't a scam. I mean, I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other ones. Like I said, they're scattered all over the place down there. Just random buildings that were like, get your tickets here. Get your tickets here. But when we did it, she was like, well, you need to go down to the Reza and confirm your seats.
Okay.
So we ended up going down there. We ended up with second row. I mean,
oh, nice.
Yeah, we were right down front, and it was pretty cool. Of course, we did all kinds of other shit too. We like I said, we did the toy museum, which is like 3 fucking levels.
Oh, wow.
All these old toys. I mean, everything back from, your early childhood up through, 'cause a lot of newer stuff was in there too.
Yeah,
But
I would enjoy that.
you wouldn't, or you
I
would?
would.
Yeah,
The toy museum.
it was fun.
I love toys.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. The best part is to figure out which toys you had. It's like, oh, fuck, I had that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I always wanted that one. And, they have giant Star Wars displays. I sent Logan some pictures from their huge fucking Power Rangers display. It was just crazy. But we did Bigfoot mini golf, which was really cool. Because it had a lot of statues and a cave you went down into to play.
Nice.
And what else did we do? I got one that I'm going to hold the last, but what else did we fucking do? We did so much shit in 4 days. It was just boom, boom, boom. We ended up going to Top of the Rock, which is about 20 miles south of Branson, and it's a golf cart ride. You go and it's a little expensive, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to tell you right now. But you go and you get your ticket, and then one of your members gets to drive the fucking golf cart. And it's a completely concreted path all the way down through waterfalls and some of the sculpture stuff that they had up there. It's gorgeous country down there. And at one point you go into this cave. It's called the Bat Cave, and there's a fucking bar in there. And they give you vouchers at the beginnings. Like, here's your drink vouchers. So we're drinking these fucking cocktails. I mean, legitimate cocktails while driving the fucking golf cart. I'm like, how is this safe? How do you guys get away with this shit? But yeah, it was a really cool experience. And then we took the tram up the hill a little bit farther. Beautiful fucking golf course out there, man. This thing is gorgeous. And inside there they had it was like it was a museum, but it started off with all the Native American stuff they found on the property while they've been mining and doing different things out there. And it took us almost 2.5 hours to get through that fucking museum.
Damn.
There's so much stuff in there. And, from arrowheads to tomahawks to arrows to, whatever that they find out there. It was just amazing. And then it kind of progressed. Abraham Lincoln's desk is setting in there.
Oh.
And with some Teddy Roosevelt stuff, it was an amazing walkthrough.
Oh, I bet.
It was tiring though. By the time you were done, you were like, "I'm done." I've seen everything I can see in this place. But what else did we do, Frankie? Sure, our people give a shit, but the one I'm going to say for last is we went to the Retro Cafe.
Okay.
And this is an all 80s cafe.
Oh, nice.
So the marquee out front had Miami Vice and Footloose and all these they had Top Gun posters or whatever. They had a full mannequin of Ted Theodore Logan right as you walk in the door. It was really cool, and all the food was 80s related.
Okay.
So, like the drink, I had the Never Ending Story, which was basically a margarita. But I took a picture and sent it to J-Dub because she loves that fucking movie so much. I'm like, look what I'm drinking. I think Dawn and the Rocker Chick had the Purple Rain.
Oh.
So, of course, the food-wise, I'm not sure what all they ordered. Bobby had some Top Gun themed food item. I had Indiana Jones food item. It was just crazy. Reading through the menu, it was like you could just spend all day reading through the menu and looking around the fucking room because there was just so much. But yeah, I got in trouble. So I just sat at the table waiting to take the order. The rocker chick gets up and I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then fucking disappeared for like 45 minutes. Well, what I didn't know is that there was a back room and an upstairs. Well, she fucking just went walking back, and she's got pictures from all this shit in the back. And I'm like, well, I'll go do this after I eat. So we finished up, and I walked back in, and this little girl fucking stopped me, and she's like, "Do you got a ticket?" I go, "Ticket for what?" She goes, "You can't go back there. You can't go in that back room, and you can't go upstairs." I'm like, okay. So I just kind of walked in and was just looking around. They had some Star Wars stuff, and I was just kind of looking around. And she's yelling at my brother Dan, he can't go back on that carpet. He can't go on that carpet. And they're like, "Jeremy, you can't go back." I'm like, the fuck you mean I can't go back there? I just spent all that fucking money on food. At least let me go walk through and look at everything. Fuck you guys. God damn. So I was pissed. I walked into their gift shop. It was a fucking shithole. It was like, there's nothing in here I'm going to buy.
So did the rocker chick buy a ticket?
No. The little girl wasn't there. She just went about her way.
Oh, there we
walked
go.
around
There
the
we go.
place. So she's got all kinds of pictures from there.
Oh, there we go.
But yeah, that gift shop was horrible, man. I was like, God damn, that's terrible. But yeah, so that was kind of cool, 80s wise. Yeah.
Yeah, those kind of places, those touristy destinations, whether the Bransons or Gatlinburgs,
right.
Vegas. I mean, it's crazy because, I've been to Vegas a lot, and I probably still haven't done 1% of everything there is to do there.
Right.
And I'm sure there's probably a shit ton more in Branson you could have done.
Oh, I'm
Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Yeah, Gatlinburg's so weird the way it's set up. I mean, you can get lost in Gatlinburg, not really realize where you're at. Branson, everything leads back to that main drag. No matter what fucking road you go on, it's like, oh, well, what we want to do is down here. Well, it fucking circles around and brings you right back to the main road. It's crazy, but like I said, a lot of the venues just had shows that I didn't care to see.
Yeah.
Just artists that I'm like, I don't even know who that is.
From what I've understood, a lot of those artists are people that maybe our parents might have enjoyed.
I mean,
that's like their last hurrah.
I get that. I understand that. And there was a sign on the outside where we left the hotel and you come up to this one stoplight, and there was a LED sign there, and like the Kentucky Headhunters are coming to town sometime in September, and there was a couple other, like Joe Diffie I think was on there, which are names that I know.
Yeah.
But like I said, you go down and they're like, you're looking at this one venue and it's like Cody Jones, and you're like, who the fuck is that? And it's some dude that's got and he may be an amazing singer. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it's the draw for a big name acts are definitely not in Branson anymore. It's like you said, it's like their last gasp. It's like, what are you gonna do? Well, we're gonna do a residency in Branson. It's like, okay, have fun with that. But of course they have Dolly's Stampede down there, which is supposed to be really good. We didn't do that. We had no interest. Trying to think. They've got a Vietnam / World War I and II museum down there. We didn't do that. I asked Dan if he would be interested. He's like, "Nah, I think we're good." And I'm like, "Okay," because I would definitely go and look that over. But yeah, it's an interesting town. But for me, it was a one and done. I'm happy I did it. I had a good time. I probably won't go back. One and done.
Now, did you get on Route 66 at all?
Not on the actual official road of Route 66 that's been bypassed, but Route 66 does come up and run on actual 44 for a while,
Okay.
which is where I was at. So I was on 44, which was part of Route 66 before it died back down into.
Yeah, I
abandonment.
didn't know if you thought, well, we'll kind of take a little detour.
I thought
just
about
so I
it.
can say I was on.
I thought about it, but it's such a fucking long drive.
Yeah.
It's like 9.5 hours from here to get to Branson. And, we did it all in a day. And, it wasn't like we separated it up and then kind of pre-planned anything. We had a destination to get there. As soon as we were there, we were back out the door doing shit. And then woke up Friday morning and drove back. Of course, you had asked me about this. We did do the wagon wheel. We did Footloose at the wagon wheel on Sunday, which, wagon wheel always puts on a really good play. If you're ever in the Warsaw area, then you need to do a wagon wheel show. They do such a great job.
Now, granted, Golden J and I are a little biased. Our children were actors for Wagon Wheel, so
Absolutely.
So we're a little biased.
Absolutely. I'm biased to an extent.
Yeah.
I thought the singing lacked in this a little bit, and that's just me. Of course, Monty J looked at me like I was a fucking communist when I said it. She's like, "What?" I'm like, I just didn't. I thought that their singing abilities weren't as good as what it could have been. Acting was great. Sets were great. They did a good job. This is the first time I've seen shit being lowered from the ceiling and dropped down. So they did that. They had a basketball hoop they dropped down for 1 second. And that's something else. They added things and took away things. I was telling you that they changed it up in order to make it a musical. Things have been changed.
Yeah.
Like Ren doesn't work at the mill. He works at a fucking hamburger joint. And, they got him in a rocket ship backpack and a fucking helmet on roller skates. And I'm like, this is just this is just not right. Mm-hmm. But they, I know they changed it up to make it to a musical, but they missed something in my mind. But they added something too. So they missed, do you remember when Ariel goes into the church to confess her sins? It's a little bit later in the movie.
Yes.
Because he's Shaw is working on his sermon for the coming Sunday. She comes in, and they have this really emotional moment. I thought was a key part of the movie that really struck home. She's like, "God, I'm not even a virgin." You remember that scene from the movie, right? They cut that from the musical. Oh. And I thought, you missed an opportunity to really have a feel-good area. But remember when in the movie when Ren goes to talk to Shaw, you don't really get that conversation. You get the ending of it where he says something to the effect of, well, maybe if you could explain about my father, I could explain about your son. You know what I'm saying? Because Ariel comes down and kind of catches the end of that. Well, in the play, they expanded that to that whole conversation between the two of them, which I thought was really interesting to have a take on that. But, yeah, other than that, it was a couple little pieces that were different, but it was what it was.
I know my son went to it. I know Golden J and his family went to it. Well, Rocker Chick and
Monty J. Yeah,
they went, and I've heard it was good. I would have liked to have went, but I'm a cheap ass and I just don't buy tickets. Sorry.
Cheap ass.
Yeah.
Cheap ass.
And I haven't really done much myself with our time off. I did a father-son trip with my son. We went to Six Flags. Yeah, I'm too old for roller coasters now. I
could have told you that.
Yeah, my son, and it might not have been too bad, like I was telling Golden J, how we had to wait in line like the regular people. No, my son Flurred, he got it the Fast Pass, the Platinum Fast Pass.
Platinum.
So, we were just, bam, we were right in,
Nice.
It was like, oh, shit. So you're going one right after another. There ain't no 45-minute hour wait, I'm like,
right.
And I'm like, I can't. By the third one, I'm like over a trash can puking my guts out. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta sit down.
I need food. I need something. I got to get back at this. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to do that.
Yeah, we had a great time, you know.
Good.
We were trying to debate between, because he got passes that since Cedar Point now is part of the Six Flags thing, so he got a pass. He can go to either one for free himself.
Oh, nice.
And he had the guest pass.
Very cool.
You know, so he took me and paid the extra for the platinum fast pass, and we were trying to debate whether to go to Cedar Point or
Six Flags.
We were trying to look at the weather, which one was going to have the better weather.
Right.
And it looked like, so we went to Six Flags. It looked like they were going to hold off that longer than what Cedar Point was.
Right.
Yeah, he's been up there this summer to Cedar Point. I think it's the third time at Cedar Point, once at Six Flags. This kid loves his theme parks. I mean, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I'll take a hard pass. I don't like those amusement parks. I
like water parks, man. I can do those. I can't. I'll get in the lazy river, the wave pool.
Right. You know what? I've never been to a fucking water park.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
they're fun.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'd like to thank my family for taking me. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. Yeah. You heard what I said. You heard me.
Did you want to tell them about your new toy?
I did get a new toy. I think you'll probably hear about it next week on TUSOP.
Oh yeah.
But I pulled the trigger and I bought a 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn. It's fucking blacked out. This truck is fucking sexy. I like it. It's got all the goodies in it. The only thing it didn't have that I thought it had when I bought it, but is the nav system. It doesn't have the nav system in it, but that's okay. I'll just use my phone like I've done for fucking years. But I'm gonna look into seeing if there's an app that I can download I can put in the truck and see if there's something like that. But I guess as this recording, I just got it yesterday.
I pulled into a driveway. I seen it, and I'm like, shit, do we got a guest tonight? I was like, damn, the old style back? Am I getting drunk tonight? What's going on?
Shit, old style. I haven't talked to him. I need to get a hold of him, see how he's doing. Damn it, I'm a terrible friend. I'm a terrible person. Yes, I did that. It's been a mess. Of course, last Friday, as of this recording, my mom had a big fucking windstorm at her house, which in turn knocked down a fucking giant pine tree, which in turn fucking stripped the fucking power line going into the house, which in turn ripped the conduit and the meter box off of the fucking side of the house. So I've had to deal with REMC to get them out there. I've been trying to deal with a tree service to get all that shit cleaned up. I'm working on my third one at this point.
Oh my goodness.
The first one I called wouldn't fucking answer. The second one I called said, yeah, we'd love to do a quote, and then texted me 24 hours later and said, you're out of our service area. And then I've got another one. I'm waiting for a call back to see if they return my call. It's been crazy. It's been a mess, this fucking, since we've been back. But we get through it like we always do.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. How about a word from Perfectly Picked Games?
Yeah, we need to do that and get on with our topic for the day.
Oh my God, you guys might get
15 minutes of it.
You guys might get a longer episode today than normal. You just never know.
Yeah.
All right, Perfectly Picked Games.
Looking for unbeatable deals on games and toys? Perfectly Picked Games goes live twice a week on the Whatnot app with exclusive auctions, Tuesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Use code Golden Mojo for 10% off your first win.
And that was Perfectly Picked Games. Go check them out on the Whatnot app. And, of course, at perfectlypickedgames.com.
Yeah. Don't take high.
All right, guys. It's time. And you better fasten your seatbelts, because we are about to hit 88 as we go back in time and discuss the Tom Hanks series.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite actors. I mean...
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
he's pretty good.
I think about... Even if the movie season are bad, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that... Yeah, that's about all I can... That's all I can say about that.
That's all
I got to say about that.
Listen, we have got scheduled... Where are we at? There's... We've got 10 episodes scheduled for this Tom Hanks series. And the first 2 episodes of this are going to be just the TV years. And then we'll back up a little bit and we'll start going through all of his movies. Because once he started becoming a movie star, he never really went back to TV. So
yeah. And we're not... And I think a few of the episodes, it's not going to be just one movie. We're going to try to...
We're going to combine movies for like different years.
It's going to be... He got so much.
Yeah.
It was hard to narrow it down. Well, for Golden J, it was hard to narrow down.
Yeah.
I could have did it, but I wasn't asked to. So he made the list.
Listen, if I wanted Frankie to do it, I still would have ended up having to do it.
We would be recording right now.
It's true. It's true, folks. I'd be like, what's our first episode? It's in my head.
It's in my head.
Which reminds me, if you're listening to this episode tonight, we are going to be at the Bourbon Street Pizza building doing an 80s night.
Yeah.
Trivia, music. Come down, order yourself a pizza, hang out, do some trivia with us, meet us, hang out with us. There's no alcohol there, though, is there?
No, there's not. This is just, we don't have alcohol at this pizza place. But,
I was just thinking whether come back behind the DJ booth and have a drink with me.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. He'll have a bottle.
I might have a bottle. It might just be a flask, but come on back.
Yeah. We'll play some 80s music. DJ J's got a...
That's right. I got an 80s set list. We're going to hit it. We're going to have some fun with it. We're there for a couple hours. What's our time?
Do you take requests? 6 to 8? Is that what it is?
Is it 6 to 8 or 6
6 to 8:30. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is it 6:30 to 8:30? We have to look.
Yeah, it's like 6 to 8:30.
Come down at 6 o'clock. Hang out with us.
Come down at 6 o'clock. Order a pizza. Let's do some music.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be
clean. It'll be a clean show this time.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. It has to be, doesn't it? Anyway, come down.
Yeah.
Come down tonight. Down to the Bourbon Street Pizza in Mentone, Indiana.
Absolutely.
I meant to say that earlier, but we got so wrapped up.
Yeah, we got so wrapped up in what was going on. Yeah. When you take time off, a lot of stuff happens.
It's true. So next episode, you won't hear shit.
Yeah. Let's hear a word from Perfectly Picked Game. There you go.
Right out the gate.
All right, thanks for listening.
Yeah, have a nice night. All right, guys, as we get into the Tom Hanks series, we're going to talk about his 80s TV years. And we're going to start off in 1980 on one of his, from my understanding, they asked him to come on and do this because of his new sitcom that was about to come out. They wanted to get him some FaceTime on TV. So this is where the role comes from that he played on The Love Boat.
The Love Boat.
Promise is something for everyone.
Yeah.
The Love Boat.
The Love Boat.
I think I got my lyrics a little screwed up.
That was an all right show if you like that kind of thing. It was always Love Boat, Fantasy Island.
Yeah. I wasn't a Fantasy Island, but I did enjoy Love Boat.
I watched more Fantasy Island than Love Boat. But
I find that easy to believe. The plane,
boss, the plane.
So listen, I didn't even write down because looking for these 80s TV shows is quite the pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. The movie episodes will be much better.
Yeah. Well, per se. So yeah, this episode of The Love Boat has Tom Hanks' character as an old college buddy of Gophers. Yeah. And Tom Hanks' character is just a ladies' man throughout. Did you get a chance to watch it? Did you find it?
I like I was telling you, I'm really bad with doing streaming because I can't ever figure. Usually, but I've not. And this was on Pluto. Was it on Pluto or
Love Boat was actually, you can find it on Paramount Plus.
Paramount?
Yeah.
See, I couldn't. I tried to watch Happy Days on Paramount, and it only went up to season 2.
Yeah, that we'll talk about that in the next episode.
And then, yeah, I didn't realize. I thought Love Boat was on Pluto, and I couldn't figure it out. For whatever reason, I could not figure Pluto out. And I'm like, I'm so stupid. And my kids, instead of helping me, just sit there laughing at me. So fuck you.
I mean, honestly, that's probably what I would have done too. For about the first 15 minutes, and then I would have gotten pissed and been like, "You're fucking killing me here, McFly. Give me the goddamn remote. I'll fix this for you." That's how I feel about Bobby. She keeps hitting the wrong fucking buttons and shutting the TV. I'm like, "How the fuck did you shut the TV off? I don't even understand." And I can't scroll with her. If she's looking for something, she scrolls really, really quick. I go, "How the fuck do you even read any of that? I don't even understand." For me, though, what I did was I was on my desktop because I was back in the studio, and I typed it in, and I was like, where can we go? We're going to go to Paramount Plus. We're going to be able to look at episode whatever it was, and this is the title. And then I was able to find it on Paramount Plus relatively easy, and then it went for the same thing for Pluto. But I know how to work Pluto, so it wasn't that hard. But yeah, the episode of Love Boat, it's so funny because I'm watching this, and that bar was fucking low. My bar for Love Boat was low as I'm watching this. And I came back and I was like, after I finished the episode, I was like, you know what? That wasn't too damn bad. It kind of still stands up. If you wanted to go back and watch the original seasons of Love Boat and shit like that, I think you probably enjoy it. Because they had a whole list of casting characters that came through every fucking week. This one just particularly that we're talking about, it had Tom Hanks on it.
Yeah.
And a couple other ones. So I just thought it was super interesting, and I thought it stood up. And the fact that Tom Hanks' character was such a ladies' man. I mean, he's by the pool, and he's got like 4 women fucking, lotioning him up at one point. And I'm like,
the story of Golden J.
This is the story of my life. I get this. I understand what's going on. No, I thought that was fun. But so you remember Gopher, and then there was the crew's entertainment director. I can't remember. Julie, yeah. So yeah, Gopher didn't want Tom to think that he was a loser, so he pretended that they were together, and of course that just made Tom want her all through this whole episode. He was doing everything he could, like an inner cabin, and she's like, no, I'm going to go. And then of course there's the whole Gopher Julie romance until they kiss, and there was no fucking fireworks, and it was like, okay, that's it's all good. But yeah, I thought he did it's classic Tom Hanks in the beginning.
Yeah,
this beginning kind of wild and crazy guy that he was. This was his character on the Love Boat, and I thought he did a really, really good job. And I enjoyed the episode. I watched every second of it, and I'm like, kind of bummed that it's over. So, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
You didn't watch it though? You didn't watch it?
I didn't get to watch it. I mean, I have seen the episode before.
Yeah. many
moons ago.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I love Tom Hanks. So,
right.
Yeah, even though it's been a long time, I have probably seen about every show he's been on.
Right on.
So
interesting.
I have vague memories of
him walking onto the boat. All right, so let's move on to from 1980 to 1982, an American television sitcom starring Tom Hanks and what was it? Peter Scolari. R.I.P. Is Peter's passed?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, I did not know that. I was trying to remember what else I had seen him in.
Yeah, Peter Scolari passed away in 2021.
Wow. He's got the face. The face, but he's been on I looked up his his IMDb, and he's been on fucking everything.
Like this, Newhart was another one that he was on that was big.
Yeah, there you go. I fucking love Newhart. I mean, there was 2 iterations of Newhart. What was it like? There was like the Bob Newhart show, and then there was just like Newhart, right? Is that how that worked out?
One was.
He's thinking.
Oh. Within the 70s sitcom.
Right on.
And then the one was the 80s where he was running an inn or something.
Yeah, that was just Newhart. Because that one had, hi, my name's Larry. It's my brother Daryl. It's my other brother Daryl. Yeah, big fan of Bob Newhart. But anyways, sidetracked. Sorry. What else? Did I actually give the name? No, I didn't. This aired on Thursday nights, but was only on for 2 seasons on ABC from November 27th of 1980 to March 27th of 1982. And it was called Bosom Buddies.
Yes.
Now, I remember watching this, and it's got to be from syndication, because I doubt that I remembered watching it in 1980 or 82. So
I do. My absolute favorite show at the time.
Oh, it was great. So you've got what was it? Kip and what was
shit.
Yeah.
Of course I forget.
Yeah, you would. Kip and
Henry.
And they are in an apartment that is like a low rent apartment that actually, while they're sleeping, falls under the wrecking ball. Literally, they literally destroyed this fucking place while they were still sleeping in it. So, the receptionist is talking up her place that she lives, low rent, but it ends up being for women only.
Yeah.
There's a big sign in the lobby that says no men beyond this point. So Kim and Henry get the idea to dress up as women and get an apartment there. And that's the beauty of it. It's just like all of the hijinks and the stuff that go along with trying to possibly think that they could pass off as women. Although, if you met their brothers, who were, that's how they got around, was the 2 of them coexisted because one was the sister, one was a brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just such a great show. It really was a great show. And I am mad as hell that I could not. You can't find this show streaming anywhere.
Yeah.
It's not streaming. Not on Pluto, not on even the ones that they said it was streaming on weren't there.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked. I don't know. It seems like today you should be able to stream anything or at least pay for it.
Right. Yeah,
somehow.
You couldn't even rent it, I don't believe.
Yeah, but yeah, this was a great show. It was hilarious. And this is where I fell in love with Tom Hanks. I mean, just
because he dressed up as a woman. Okay,
I did.
Things just got weird. Things just got weird.
I did. I'm not even gonna lie. No, no, but yeah, I did. What caught me on the show was the theme song, which was Billy Joel, "My Life." I love that song. And that was the opening credits song.
I don't care anymore what you say. This is my life.
But yeah,
dun. I thought it's funny that Peter rides a fucking unicycle in the opening of that.
Yeah.
Because you can find clips of this fucking show on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Which I did watch a couple clips just so I could kind of get back into it. But
yeah, and I mean, and they had, it was the cast in this show were kind of made good name for themselves.
They
really
did. I mean, just the lead of I had her name just a second ago. What was her show name? I'm gonna look. I got it right fucking here, and I just
which one you talking?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Donna Dixon?
You weren't supposed to say her actual name. You were supposed to give me your fucking...
Sonny.
Sonny. There you go. Man, I got to train Frankie better, guys.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, Sonny played by Donna Dixon, and Donna Dixon went on to be kind of a big to-do, didn't she?
Yeah, she married Dan Aykroyd, I believe.
Oh, well, there's no acquiring taste. But, hey, look, she also did an episode of Love Boat.
I think everybody did
I
it.
think-
If you were on ABC television, you did Love Boat.
Love Boat. I think one of my favorite roles of her is, oh, Dream Weaver, when she played the Dream Woman in Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Wayne's World. Well,
Party time. Excellent.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
she was a knockout in this show. She still looks pretty good today.
Yeah. And then Wendy Jo Bierber, she did quite a bit of stuff back in the day.
She went on to what? She
did a lot of Tom Hanks movies.
True, Bachelor Party.
Back to the Party.
But Back to the Future is
Future.
where you might really remember as Marty's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course Peter Scolari, Holland Taylor, Thelma Hopkins.
Now, I was looking at her. What is her list of? She's a singer, right?
Yeah,
she was with
singing. She was on.
Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Yeah.
But didn't she do? She had film.
I know she did Family Matters.
Like The Matrix Resurrections.
Give
Tracers.
Me a break.
The Love Guru. Yeah. How to Murder a Millionaire. I mean, it's a name that you know.
Yeah, if there was like a predominantly black cast, she would probably.
She's probably
in there
part
somewhere.
of it. Yeah.
I mean, I don't say that meanly. I just say
I think
she was just one of those. But yeah, it was a great show. I really enjoyed it. I thought, that's what I think showed Tom Hanks the future. I never thought, watching the show, I would have never thought, well, this guy's going to be a great dramatic actor, win Oscars.
Right.
And I didn't think that, but I thought this guy's hilarious,
Yeah, the intensity of what you get from Tom Hanks in these early things, because as we get farther down this road, you're gonna get into more serious Tom Hanks roles.
Yes.
But this young, kind of crazy Tom Hanks, I mean, lives on for quite a bit of some of these first few episodes we're gonna do in some of the movies that he was in. So. It's interesting to go back and look at it and be like, oh, yeah, I remember that Tom Hanks. And then, like I said, you get into, let's face it, for when we get to Forrest Gump, you're going to be like, that's a whole different array of Tom Hanks. I don't even know. Castaway must have come after Forrest Gump. I believe.
think it did, yeah.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go into the 90s with Tom Hanks, and we will get to Forrest Gump.
Yes.
And we might have a special guest for that one. Just saying.
The real life Forrest Gump.
I don't know. Boy, that hit hard, but I got it. And you never know who else might show up on some of these Tom Hanks episodes. I'm just saying.
You never
Just
know.
be prepared.
Be prepared.
So, yeah, Bosom Buddies, loved it. Like I said, I think I loved it more in syndication than I did in actual real time, but I thought it was a great show. And
Oh, no. We had to fill out a thing because I was in 4th grade, and we had to fill out a thing where we had to put on the wall that said what our favorite this, that, and our favorite TV show. And I put Bosom Buddies, and all the kids were looking at like, what's that?
What is that?
I'm like,
I believe
the greatest
that.
show ever, man.
Yo, dude, bro. All right, Frankie.
All right.
As we round out this first episode, I can't even talk. This first episode of the Tom Hanks series, Frankie would love to talk to you about his favorite Tom Hanks movie ever.
Yeah. All
Listen.
15 minutes of it I watched.
This is Tom Hanks's first lead role. It was a made-for-television movie in 1982, and was directed by Stephen Hillard Stern, about a group of college students and their interest in the fictitious role-playing game of the same name. It is called Mazes and Monsters.
Yeah.
His first lead role. That's very important. Just saying. Listen, this is a movie that I watched probably 20, 25 years ago. Okay? I had zero interest in going back and rewatching it. I know I put it on the list because I think it's important because this is kind of the movie star beginning for Tom Hanks. This is, I think, what kicked off. I mean, I know it's a made-for-TV movie, but it was a movie, and that was his first movie. We are going to talk about more guest spots in the next episode, but this was his first movie, and that's why I think this movie is important to talk about. However, the slowest and dumbest fucking movie that I have ever fucking had to sit through is got to be Mazes and Monsters.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I got about 15 minutes into it, and I text Golden J. I was like, I'm 15 minutes into it. I don't know that I can do it. And he said, no, it's good. It's stupid. You don't have to watch it.
We're just going to touch on it. We're going to talk about it. We'll talk about the plot a little bit, but it just, I think that, do we have a director on this? Directed by Esteban Stern.
Based on a book, wasn't it?
I believe so. But in my world, it's twisted Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
Is what it ended up being. Because it is a role-play game. It is something that... And Hanks' character of Robbie Wheeling gets sucked into him thinking that his character is who he really is throughout this thing. Because he has a psychotic break and he starts thinking that it's real. And it has something to do with his brother dying, I believe so. And... But dying or disappearance? Was he die or... Come on, you watched the first 15 minutes.
I thought he died, but don't...
Still tormented by the mysterious disappearance of his brother. So he's dealing with shit anyway. And then he gets this group of friends at college, and they went to Grant University. Is that even a real university, or is that a made-up one?
I'm going to say no. It's a fake.
It's fake. Like this whole movie was. And then, like I said, he gets sucked in a psycho break. And at one point, I guess there was talk of unaliving himself. And even towards the end of the movie, he's trying to unalive himself because he don't think he's worthy to be in this world. And his friends talk him down. And, I think that's probably the best piece of... that's the best piece you can take away from that is that if you have friends who care, they will help you through it. And it ends with them playing and dedicating, dedicating all of the gameplay to, and they kind of get him back. But it's a hard watch. It is a hard watch, and it's not something that I want you guys to go into lightly. I mean, if you never watched Mazes and Monsters, me and Frankie totally understand. And I talked to Tom earlier this afternoon. He says he gets it too. If you don't ever go watch it, he gets it. Go watch I don't know, Philadelphia or The Burbs or Turner and Hooch or something like that. He's like, it'll be better.
Turner and Hooch.
Turner and Hooch. So yeah. I don't know. It just wasn't. I didn't go back and watch it. I wasn't going to go watch it. I just wanted to touch on it. And when Frankie's like, I can't do it, I'm like, it's fine. We'll just talk about it a little bit. But those gameplay those scenarios are deep. People get way too far into that and they lose themselves.
Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
I have not. Have you?
Neither have I.
Okay.
I've never known anybody who does play it. So I've never had the opportunity. I guess it just wasn't my crowd or whatever.
Right. Listen, my first house that me and the rocker chick ever bought together was a small cottage out by the lake. And we ended up selling it just before Skylar went to kindergarten.
Okay.
Because we wanted him to be at Triton.
Okay.
And this one would have sent him to Warsaw. And I didn't want that. So we ended up selling it. and I had to go back to the house for something. It was a few months later. I had to go back for some paperwork or something that didn't get done properly, or I shouldn't say that. All the paperwork was proper, but there was something I had to go back for, and I knocked on the door, and the guy that bought the house was sitting in the living room with all of his buddies playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I was like, just get my shit. I'm a little weirded out by all of this. I gotta go. Yeah. So yeah, because they were all in fucking capes and little.
Yeah, see that.
Yeah, they were well into it. So, yeah. But I never played it. Never had an urge to play it. I watched Sheldon, Leonard, Howard, and Raj all play it on Big Bang Theory, and it's like, okay, yeah.
I think Marty told me she played it once or twice with somebody. I don't know.
It doesn't surprise me.
Said she never really got into it, but that doesn't seem like that'd been her thing. So
right.
There wasn't shots involved. I don't.
There could be. There could be. It's called potion. You take a drink of your potion to go in there and save the day. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that's how it plays out.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. How do you feel about this first episode of Tom Hanks?
It's good. I think we got we probably should have talked a little more about Tom Hanks, but.
Well, do you want to do that to start off the next episode?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. We're going to talk about Tom Hanks getting into the next episode. The person, the man, the myth, the legend?
Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend.
All right. We're going to
his lineage, the famous people that he's related to.
Oh, all right. You're going to get all that in the next episode because you won't get a ton of banter of us talking about vacations and our time away. So
you might.
You never know. I might come up with something I need to talk about. Yeah. All right. Hey, go check out Golden Mojo ENT for all of your golden 80s merch. And like I said, come out tonight to Mentone to the Bourbon Street Pizza, where me and Frankie will be doing 80s trivia night, playing some 80s music, and we have some giveaways.
Yeah.
We definitely will have some giveaways. I'm hoping my stickers get here by then. So they're ordered. Hopefully I have them by then. We'll be giving out stickers, Golden 80 stickers. Yeah. But come on down, hang out with us, introduce yourself, and it'll be fun. Yep. It'll be a good time.
It will.
All right. All right. Until next week. Hasta la vista, baby.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Golden 80s podcast. Check us out at goldenmojoent.com, where you can find out about our great merchandise and a little bit about Frankie and Golden J. Also, at goldenmojoent.com, you can find out about all the other podcasts in the Golden Mojo Entertainment network of podcasts, like
the United States of Paranormal, Indiana Chiefs fans, the Gridiron Kingz, MurdNerds, the Nostalgia Tug, Real Terror, and the Puck Yeah Podcast. But you can still find Golden Image Podcast, A Quart of Books and Booze, and The Call Guys wherever you stream your favorite podcast. And if you have a story that you would like us to cover, just let us know at thegoldenimage80s@gmail.com. Please like, rate, and subscribe wherever you listen.